Good morning. I think the mic is actually picking up the PC. I don't know if you guys can hear it. No, it's definitely picking up the sound of the PC. That's kind of annoying. I should have titled this like a test stream or something. Well, I didn't really plan for that. What if I could set up like a filter for it? Yeah, like a noise gate. Oh, okay, never mind. I got a knock at my door. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, wait a minute. It doesn't sound like it's picking it up anymore. Okay. I think the filter is working then. Alright, let's continue this rookie challenge. Oh. Ah, come on, bro. I just reset all the settings. I'm cranking everything. Okay. Build armor. What was the other one? Oh, that's right, UFO. So we might see early UFO then. You just lost the run to the Doom Clock? That's rough, man. It's rare nowadays that I'll lose to the Doom Clock, but it does happen. You guys let me know how my audio is and how the game audio is, and if I need to change anything, okay? Because I'm streaming on the new computer right now, so I'm not sure everything is exactly as it should be. I need to save any of this money for a room. Ring, lab. I want to do the proving ground next. This calculated the major breakthrough timing and no facility to kill. Sound is good. Okay, awesome. I'm also using a new sound filter too. Man, it's so weird to see this much detail. Wow, this is the first game I've opened up since I plugged everything into this computer. Pretty happy with this so far. Computer is loud though. Once I actually start, streaming, playing games on it. Alright, every one of these guys is missing a little bit of will. I might also have to plug my old mouse in. They did give me a keyboard and mouse on this computer, which is I appreciate, but I'm not used to the sensitivity of this one. It's actually not sensitive enough. And I already cranked up sensitivity on it. I'm gonna give you the Boltcaster. Oh, I actually have gun mods in this run? It's crazy. You run the repeater. Gonna have the scope. I don't have any spares. But also buy the frost bomb. Do I want to? What's our starting chosen on this run? I think it's Hunter, right? I think it was the same run where I missed that shot and I hit the car that was next to him. Pretty sure. I'll go ahead and buy it. I really feel like I'm out of the loop with this run, even though it's been a couple days.
The charges in this grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside should lead to an instantaneous freeze effect.
I feel like that dialogue is a little louder than I'm used to, but it's gonna send it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Shen came across.
Oh yeah, I can feel some warmth coming from the computer.
We've narrowed it down to a hidden alien communications relay transmitting to the Advent network.
Well, I mean, that's actually a good sign. It means it's actually taking it out.
Disrupt their progress on the latest operation. So we're moving in to take out that relay. Neutralize any hostile contacts near the site. Lock it down and destroy the target. Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
All right, looks like a whole new game with smooth ass transitions. Good God. I am still not used to this mouse though. Feels a bit slow.
Rolling.
Oh, okay, there's a civilian there. You know what? Probably should have noticed that. You know what? I can't do it with this mouse. I'm gonna go grab the other one. I'll be right back. Just because they throw it in the box doesn't mean it's because it was free doesn't make it good. See, now I'm not used to the sensitivity again. It's too sensitive. At least with this one I can adjust it. I don't have to go to my settings to do it.
Moving out. Mi muovo.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Heading there now.
Sketchy, but I'll try it.
Moving out.
I don't know, something doesn't feel right. I'm gonna drop this down.
Mi muovo all'istante.
Moving to designated position.
Heading to that location. Closing on target position now.
First pod, hello? Oh, hey, what's going on? I don't think I was supposed to see that.
Position confirmed. Mi muovo.
Go, go, go.
It might move across and see me here. I should just stay here.
Affirmative. Covering now. Movement here.
They're really not budging, huh? Oh, we have stealth insertion. I just realized, I was like, why is there no timer? We can take all the time we need.
Moving to designated position. Ricevuto. Mi muovo sull'obiettivo. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Got it,
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I've got my eyes on D.
I don't have to do anything. Wait for them to show up. I can't climb that staircase. That's imminent death.
Overwatch. Affirmativo. Do you hear something?
Nah, 30 more turns. It's gonna be so bad if I let myself get caught. They're not doing anything.
Affirmative. Moving
Maybe I
out.
can find like a cheeky angle or something.
Posizione confermata.
Heading there now.
Moving to position.
Eyes
Moving
on
to
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
What's making that noise?
Hold on, what is that line right there? Is that the background of the game? Oh, I think I know what that is. Okay, yeah, it was the background of the game. Now it's bothering me.
Moving
Moving
to
to Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Yeah.
Alright, waiting on them. I mean, we can just keep moving back.
Okay.
Eventually they'll come over.
Raggiungo la posizione.
Moving to position.
Got it covered. Massima
There's something out
attenzione.
there.
Overwatch, covering now.
I heard something really close.
Eseguo.
Shh. I think I heard something.
Position confirmed. On the move. Ricevuto. Mi muovo.
Okay.
Following allerta.
If I'm doing this, I'm going up here. I'm gonna be as far away as I can.
On the move. I've got enemy movement here.
That's free. I hit the sectoid though. Ah, you do have the frost bomb.
Scanning.
Actually, I feel pretty good about this.
Orders confirmed. On the move. They're on to us!
They gave it away. Oh, somebody didn't make it to cover on time.
Raggiungo le coordinate. Uccisione confermata. Position confirmed. Come get some.
Alright, now we have our timer.
Heading there now. Moving out. Advent forces sighted.
Hoping they weren't there. You're the one with the scope. Might want you on that one then. And we can't shoot this, which means that doesn't actually... Well, it should blow up the car. But you are the one with the scope. I'm definitely not relying on...
Heading to that location.
Not relying on the repeater here. Music could be quieter. Thank you. Let's go 2 here. And
Fire in
keep
the
me
hole.
updated. Fortunately there, you can't do anything for me. I have to hit the started one to throw that grenade on the one on top.
Get it together.
Oh, relative to Master. Okay. The Master was fine. Music needs to chill out.
Affermativo. Mi muovo.
Primitivo.
Sono in allerta. Good to go.
Whoa!
What was that? It's not even the same floor.
That all you got?
Ricevuto. Mi muovo. Sono a corto di munizioni.
No bonus action from you.
Good copy.
Yeah, we'll just
Moving on
grenade
target.
that. Oh, nice shelving in front of my device. Love it.
Grenade out.
Don't make me overkill this, man.
That's affirmative.
I don't want to put the bolt on him.
Taken care of.
Position confirmed. On Overwatch.
I just need to move to this window.
Raggiungo la posizione.
Moving out.
Moving. Moving to designated position.
Got it
Mano
covered.
di guardia.
From that car, you should see it.
Ok.
Maybe even here.
Obiettivo a portata.
Nice.
Headed there now.
Moving to designated position.
Let's make a
Moving
firing
to
line.
position. Moving to Overwatch.
Ready to go. Going now.
I had a feeling, that's why I waited.
Advent troops here.
Oh, come on.
I'll get him next time. Not good. Colpo a vuoto.
We'll have you go up there and freeze. That one can already be flanked.
That's affirmative. Hostile neutralized. Moving.
Not sure exactly where that sectoid placed himself. What's going on with the AoE? We okay? It's like allergic to giving me what I want. What's happening? Okay. Alright.
Mi avvicino alle coordinate.
Okay.
I could go ahead and just take that. I will.
Scanning.
Fair enough. I'd rather have that Overwatch for a sectoid.
Shot wide.
I already have a grenade for the trooper. You can't quite get in there for the flank, so I might actually need the grenade on the sectoid. You could, but you have to reload.
Mi sto
Okay.
muovendo. Lanciata.
Caster, you're there. I do have to worry about the trooper missing and blowing up the station here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Enemy destroyed. Weapons burning ammo fast.
Heading out.
Alright, scope and a flank. No way you miss. And frozen, that's plus 10 to
Kill
hit.
confirmed. Draining ammo fast.
Oh, that's right, we're not done.
I'm ready.
Still gotta hit the device.
I'm on it.
That was a nice mission to come back to.
20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless act.
Morale is sure to be high after an operation like that. Great work, Commander.
You and your
And the
crew
mag is
have
whatever.
dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Alright. Okay, that's a little early.
Avenger plotting new course.
We are victorious, and the cause
Oh yeah, interchangeable upgrades. +1 health on rookies is huge. Oh, but we can get that here as well. But I mean, this will always be available. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this. So John and Corporal are bond mates. I want to give it to one of them. John looking like Commander Shepard. We'll give it to Shepard. I might as well take your bond mate with you. For the campaign that failed, I tried a lab first build. It didn't work out, too little income. Any tips on lab first? I like lab first because I like gambling. So I like the chance to getting breakthroughs early.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
But if you want a more consistent start to your playthrough, you want to go ring first. You really only want the lab first if you're going for the gamble, or if you need it to kind of time getting magnetic weapons around the time you're going to see your stun lancers. I kind of do it for both reasons. Here it's not going to really help me because I put the lab down after the ring. So putting it down after the ring just means I'm going for the gamble for the breakthroughs. But putting the lab down first means I'm trying to get magnetic weapons by the time I see stun lancers. In terms of like how it affects the run in Act 1, that's like the main thing it does. Yeah, if it didn't align right, then it probably wasn't the way to go. But yeah, I do find that it does align pretty well for me to do it first, most cases. And that's why I usually do it. Difficulty is also going to change it too. So if you don't find you need the lab to get ahead of enemy tech, then probably don't need it for that reason.
Commander, we have we're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Market is open.
Very interested in the troopers. That's good. You got to keep 16. 4 for hybrid, and then 12 to actually buy the armor. I have a scope. I guess, but I'm over here still wondering where my stocks are. I can never seem to find those early. Trying Legend with your own rule of not reloading during missions currently? Oh, heck yeah. Ironman. My dude. I'll take the scope. Really wanted to have to be a stock though, and no engineer is unfortunate because I'm still stuck at 1.
Setting course.
I guess
for
I'll go build
Mexico.
faster. I'm used to the market showing up like a week later. Because usually I can buy and sell and then pass a couple days and then the supply drop hits. So this is a little early for me. Afraid of a game bugging out on real Ironman? Yeah, if you're worried about that, you can always make a copy of your save file. I had to do that myself.
Now can I?
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy
I used
price
to.
with
I
the
don't feel
Chosen
like I have
running
to do it
loose.
anymore.
We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
Let's extract. Damn. Damn. You'll have to Google how to do it. I haven't done it in a minute. Just find out where like your save file is, and then just make a copy and throw it on your desktop somewhere in a file folder. And if your save file ever becomes corrupted, you can just take that copy and replace your current save, and it'll go back to where it was. Yeah, you can do that. Like I said, you have to Google it. I don't quite remember where the location of that folder is and like what file exactly you need to copy. Yeah, just copy, paste it on the desktop, let it sit there. Because my computer used to crash when I had too many lost on the screen, because I used to farm them for XP. And yeah, it crashed my computer and corrupt the save. But I'd have to go drag that copy and put it back into my like save data folder. And that would fix it every time. This guy looks menacing. We'll give you the bolt. Don't you have the hair trigger? I guess that's fine. A little later on, I'm not going to want the frost bomb and the bolt caster on the same unit, but for right now, it's okay. Later on, when we're dealing with our rulers, I'm going to want those items to be on separate people. Well, at least on extract missions, we have a chance to get gun mods. So maybe we get a stock. Next thing you wanted to try is go full eco, lots of recruits, and selecting for combat intelligence. That's too complicated. Full eco.
Once deployed, move to locate the advent crates and mark them with our transponders. Firebrand will be on standby to airlift the goods.
don't think I've ever heard of anyone going for that. Full
Advent
contacts.
forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves.
Not quite
Locate
sure
and
what
mark
you
the
mean,
crates
like
with
prioritizing
transponders.
contacting all
Firebrand
regions
will
or
handle
something,
the rest.
or like doing it earlier than usual.
Heading there now.
Yeah, just need some scouting here.
Okay.
So I'd like to get this spot. It better not come from the left.
Roger that.
I'm gonna be so screwed.
Heading to that location.
Okay, mi muevo.
On my way.
Oh, GTS first. That way you can start putting recruits in. Yeah, if you lose people a lot, that's a way. Yeah. If you find that you lose people pretty often. Now, even though recruits are cheap, it adds up pretty quickly though in the early game. Again, based on difficulty, but it's going to be 40 supplies on Legend.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Might always be 40. I don't quite remember.
Okay.
Position confirmed. Move, move, move.
Auto attenzione.
Yeah, if you lose people often, that's probably a way to go. Might be risky just to climb up here. Well, checking the sides first.
Confirmed.
You know, I don't actually trust that at all. I'm gonna go over here.
Andiamo.
Go, go, go.
Closing on target position now. Nemici in movimento.
I feel like it could be viable to go less in attack and more in supply income based stuff that raise the floor for all soldiers. I mean, tech does raise the floor for all soldiers. Like if you get your magnetic early, it means everyone has access to magnetic early. Oh yeah, and I agree with that. I don't like relying on few soldiers.
On the move.
Moving to designated position.
There's always going to come a point where you have like a few that have racked abilities that they unlocked.
I'm eyes on the
Tengo
prize.
pronta. Sentito qualcosa.
They usually, like most people, have like A, B squad. They usually can utilize the entire armory outside of sharpshooters. Well, they really did sneak up on me. So that's what I was worried was going to happen if I climbed up here. It would have been even worse. They were one tile from screwing me. Pretty lucky. Do you guys have like extra detection range or something? Because I cannot get this where I need it. I guess the angle is just not favorable. Well, you know, they kind of gave me a an opening here, now that I think about it. I'm free to just
Getting it done.
move over there.
Affirmative.
So I don't have to worry about bumping into them anymore.
Stepping off.
Corro.
Corridor.
Confirmed.
I don't want the Frosty. I kind of want to keep you there. I want someone over here.
Parto.
'Cause it's always like that pod and then one that's also close to this crate. If I move you here, they might patrol that way and get you stuck. And if you happen to see the pod too, we're screwed.
Affermativo.
I gotta wait for them to move.
Raggiungo le coordinate. C'è una squadra di nemici.
Yeah, pod 2. At least there's only one stun lancer in it.
Ricevuto. Mi muovo sull'obiettivo.
You move across. That'd be weird if you just moved across, moving to the edge of the map like that. You are close enough that you could climb. I think I might need to attack here.
Heading out.
I'm on the move.
Oh, okay. They were placed a little differently than I realized.
Autofocus covering now.
Because they might climb, I had to take that rock. And of course you did. Which makes my frost bomb better. So those two are grouped up. Not entirely sure it hits them both though. That should hit both of them. Oh, actually no, he's in front. No, he's in front of the damn ladder. What a bastard. What a bastard. Yeah, I want to do this.
Got him. Got our position. At first, Advent deployed non-lethal
I didn't
stun
want the
units for
sectoid to
crowd
move that
control and
way.
occasional
Come on.
protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
The heck am I supposed to do now? Now he's screwed. Both flanking him. I need to be able to toss this grenade over. Should be able to. Hopefully I don't see that pod that's behind me if I do this.
Ordine ricevuto.
Well, I'm fucked. Okay. Yes. Yeah, GG's. I'm still gonna do this though. I mean, I want the elevated bonus, but I have no cover. And this blows. Should have just stuck to the plan and waited for my frost bomb opportunity.
Roger that. Target down.
Heading
I need you to kill a trooper. I felt like that was the best way I could mitigate the incoming problems we're about to have.
We're here.
Jesus, man. Fucking relax. Alright, cool.
Good to go.
Had to get Crasher for me. Yeah, the bullshit at the beginning with the pod. The second pod always within line of sight of that first crate. Yeah, always a problem. I don't care how good the start of that run was. We can't afford to lose that mission. That's over.
Accessing.
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize security forces in the area. Keep your heads down. Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges
And
in the
here I'm just gonna
designated
take
position.
this.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
And there now.
Moving to position.
On my way. Got scanning.
You are judged.
This layout always sucks, so I just full send it.
Their service is over.
I play XCOM 2 Legendary Iron Man with no deaths, but the hunter keeps nuking my team. How do I deal with him early on? Can't really, because he's a cheaty bastard.
Their journey ends here. They fear us.
The only thing you can do is just manipulate him to move the way you need him to be moving, which is towards your squad as opposed to chasing him down and he's on a building. Basically, you want to pull him into a big open area like this. Don't try to fight on his terms. If you get him into a spot like that, things generally go well. But even in a spot like this, he just grapples to like this bus stop and would still screw you. The best thing to do is just keep a correct amount of distance away, and
Orders
then
confirmed. On the move.
are you gonna Overwatch trap on him?
On the move!
On the move.
It's kind of a hard thing for me to explain, as after 3,000 hours in the game, there's so much nuance that goes into it. It's hard to like condense it into one sentence.
Heading there now!
Ready to engage.
What was that?
Just duck. That'll do it. Yeah, just duck. Hunker down is a viable strategy if you just want to try to bait the hunter out. Yeah, you use one of your guys as bait. If I a full cover, hunker down.
As you command.
I'm on the move.
And then let him come to you.
Moving to
I
Overwatch.
something approaches.
That's my general strategy to tackling the hunter. Make him come to me.
I'm on it.
Moving to Overwatch.
That way he can get Overwatch trapped. Pretty stubborn, not losing any missions. I'm still kind of like that, yeah. I used to be a lot worse when it came to soldier deaths. The run could be going good, and I'll lose someone I like, and I'm like, you know what? Let the world burn. Going back to Gatecrasher.
On my way.
I'm just gonna spawn him.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Yeah, but you can't pull the officer there. Oh, wow.
A useful aid.
Oh, that's lucky. That's really lucky, because here I can maybe pull him. Got a flank on one of the other guys. Or I can go ahead and just take the officer out with you, because you have 100%. You have a 94. Yeah, but you got the 3 to 4 range. That's pretty frustrating.
We deny our creators.
Oh, you got this guy over here. Sneaky. No flanks. I just think we take our coin flips on everybody here.
Negative damage.
Rolling.
Shot failed to connect.
Yeah, can I just take one? I just need to take one out. Could get flanked there.
Headed there now.
Brother.
It's still moving.
I was okay with 2, but I'm not okay with all 3 being up.
I cannot go on much longer.
I just need this one to miss. Brother.
No. Face me.
That's alright, we don't need her.
I got nothing.
Killing time.
Terrible, I should have just moved. Oh, okay.
Enemy down. Good copy. Moving on target.
The biggest thing with this challenge, I haven't mentioned it in a minute. The biggest thing to get is going to be breakthrough. We need +1 on AR. When we hit 3s, we always leave something up.
Moving.
Oh, did you just pop the sectoid? Oh, that's
Although
cool.
they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first
Told you I didn't like
the
this
invasion,
layout.
Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Might as well just quit now.
Closing on target position now.
Confirmed.
He's probably just going to move to the back and kill you.
Hostile neutralized.
Hostile neutralized. Flanked.
I forgot you were here.
Whoa.
Oh, I thought you were going to go to the back and go for that flank for sure.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
I mean, Overwatches don't kill you. Not at 4 health. A zombie could reach you and slap you.
This is for you.
Yeah, I feel like I should have just restarted like 5 minutes ago.
Moving to designated coordinates. They got me.
Alright, you can't do 4 on Overwatch.
Something we could use here. It's down.
Well, it's not a stock, so I don't care.
Got something new.
He'll just flank you. He shouldn't slap you because you're not the closest target to him.
Frag out!
Ever played a regular legendary Ironman run where to keep pushing no matter what? I'm not sure what you mean by pushing no matter what. Can't touch this. Ugh, 5 damage slap. Alright, it all comes down to you.
Rolling. Not even close.
Hell, tough luck. Someone's got better aim than you, apparently. Brother,
Avenger.
Come
All
on.
XCOM operatives are dead, or am I?
Come on. The heck, man? I didn't realize you fight for the team that gives you a plus 50% aim. What the heck? Oh, did that just not even save? Good. That was terrible. I already hated it when I saw the layout. I hate that layout. That's some bullshit, man. It hit
Accessing the feed now.
back to back full cover shots. Even with one of my guys, you hit it. Like, no matter how many deaths or missions lost. Oh, yeah.
It's time to take the
I've
fight
definitely
to
had
Advent.
runs like that.
We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down. Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
This is more like it.
I must run.
Not the best, but
These
this
guys
is
make
one
up
of
the
my
bulk
favorite
the Advent
layouts.
forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Agli ordini. Solid copy. Los. Andiamo. Moving to designated coordinates. Cielos. Been done by.
Trespassers.
I might be waiting here for a while. Oh wait, now you can see him?
Esiguo.
Wish I could pull that third one.
Accept your fate!
I need a soundboard of all Advent death screams. There's a funny YouTube video of, I don't remember the title of it. I think if you type in what Advent are really saying,
Das ist nicht gut.
there's a really funny compilation of like the misheard words that they say.
Nemico distrutto.
I will watch. I did nothing!
It's the gatecrasher tax. You know you have to pay it.
I am the victor!
Ammunition nearly gone. Cover it now.
Readying weapon.
questo rumore. I nemici si muovono.
Approach. Moving there.
Verstanden. Rücke ab. Scanning sentito.
You seen that video? Yeah, it's good. I go back to it every now and then.
No trespassers.
Yeah, my favorite one is when the officer points and simply says butts.
Nicht mal knapp. Together.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids.
That being said,
during
the skirmisher is one of my favorites.
Human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Come to me. We deny our creators. Head down.
Alles im grünen Bereich. Feind neutralisiert.
Oh, you didn't have the loot today.
Und einer Lage. Mir entgeht nichts.
So we heard sound there, though they're probably still there.
Ehi, sentito qualcosa?
Yeah, they do have very satisfying death screams.
Eseguile. Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
I know they're like never gonna give me this Overwatch, but I always sit here hoping maybe today will be the day they give it to me.
Wechsle Position.
I was hoping just to move enough to where they would be pushed up.
Moving out.
Try this. No? Okay. Well, I mean, you're scouting then.
Me muovo.
We use you as a guide and beeline for the monument. Actually, I want you here.
I go.
Yeah, that. I was thinking maybe I could grapple to that, but that's pretty far.
Bin bombardiert. You hear that?
Wonder why the elders made them speak a new language. Surely most of the humans turned in the troopers know English or Mandarin. It's like AI. AI has their like own way of communicating between other AI.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Ich rücke aus. Parto.
Okay, I'll give up the roof, but not for the skirmisher. I think the skirmisher could still be useful there.
Quiet.
Yeah, like Sem's language. Whatever that AI language is called, like gibber speak or something.
Heading there now. Rücke aus. Roger. Keep it moving, Overwatch. Shut up. Listen.
Okay, I need to get the skirmisher down with us now.
Advancing quickly.
But she can actually use this. She can grapple to that.
Schutz. Position confirmed.
I don't like that she moved that right tile there. Should have fine-tuned the movement there, but it's fine.
Affirmativo.
Affirmativo. Hey, why can't you run along the top like the other people did?
I will go. Do you hear something? Moving to designated position. Okay. Okay. I move.
And then they just move up, and hopefully we just choose some grenades. There's some files I can't select. That one is suspicious. That square right there. Too suspicious.
Get ready for a surprise.
Surprise. I don't want to destroy any loot.
No movement here.
I'll just Overwatch.
Was haben wir denn da? Ziel erledigt. Zu tun.
Oh, that was a well-placed
Area
grenade.
is secure. We're not picking up any
I
inbound
hit all of them.
contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited
I
window
gotta know
to
what
act
it is.
before
I don't want
advent
to wait till the
response.
mission
We need to get those
debrief.
charges planted on the double.
Yes, let's go. Fucking
the
stock,
goods.
man.
I go as ordered.
-15, rendezvous at the extraction point.
If only we could use
Status
skirmishes,
confirmed.
we'd be
Squad
popping
is
off with
clear.
that stock.
Detonating charges.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas.
What a horrible
Citizens are
photo.
encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center.
That is a funny
Remember,
photo, though.
Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
If every mission goes this smoothly, it's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
120 supplies from that's generous.
I do find that area of research.
Commander, to the armory.
You know them as my kind were once the puppets of Advent, slaves to the Elder's twisted vision. Now, slowly we are free, and all who see their bonds broken
Just to grab
are
that
driven to
gather
fight the
intel
Elders
mission
with
this
a
month.
rage that cannot be stopped.
Sure, I'll
By
do
our
ring
own
first.
hands. We will destroy all that the Elders value.
New orders, Commander?
Which means I get the bolt. I take the extra rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
I know it's nice to have more, but I'm really doing it for the second scan.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
We got 4. That was great. What happened to your headshot? But what's wrong with everyone's headshots? Supplies. It's
Commander, the lab is currently
lame.
idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible. I will make that our highest priority.
bolt so quickly. Yeah, it's really nice for the sectoid and the officer. Yeah, how you set up your options when you make a new file can dictate how you get the bulk caster. Some people it's through like Proving Ground, others it's through a scan. The way I do it, you could just buy it straight up.
Setting
I'll
course
just build
for
faster.
the East African sector.
Okay, a hack. Bye. I just realized something. I don't have my character poll. It's on the other computer. I got a bunch of random normie looking NPCs. What the hell? Where's my colorful dudes at? Huh. That's weird. Okay. So cloud saves. I still had the old soldiers. But the custom characters weren't on like a cloud save, I guess. It was on the computer. I didn't know that. I definitely don't want to have to create all those custom soldiers again. Hopefully I could find some way to transfer the data over.
It may only provide a single shot action, but this thing hits hard. Even an edge hit could potentially stun the target.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5.
We're seeking every possible outlet to gain information on the aliens' latest project. And in this case, that means infiltrating one of their facilities to access an exposed terminal connected to their network. Hostile forces will be in position to defend the site, so we'll have to neutralize any threats to lock down the area. Recover whatever you can. We need that data if we're going to stop their progress.
Alright, straight line. I generally have a good time on this layout.
The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
There's some sneaky civilians.
Moving to designated position.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay, so it's this area I don't trust.
Closing on target position now.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to
Kept my
training or
mouth shut.
stricter mind control.
Yikes. Alright.
Estoy en marcha.
Moving on target location.
Maybe the Overwatch acts as a nice deterrent.
I'm on it.
Hopefully. Oh, thank God.
I'm on the move. That's affirmative. En marcha. Afirmativo. Cubriendo.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I'll leave that last guy for a grenade.
Target neutralized. Destroy that. Asunto resuelto. Rolling.
Go ahead and put you up then.
On Overwatch. En marcha. Heading out. Heading there now. I'm on the move.
That was a risky take.
I'm ready. Going covered. Me muevo a la posición. Tengo a la vista una posición de
I really like dragging this pod towards this unit here. I think it did give me a flank. Yeah, it did, but I gotta be out of cover for it. Oh no, I can go here. I don't really want to use the bolt for a trooper though. I don't think I have the reach with the grenade. How far are you off? You know what? Gotta be close. Might just be enough. Yeah, it's not. Break the cover, but it's not really worth it to me.
Heading there now.
I don't feel like this is any closer. Yeah, I'll do the same thing. Kill the trooper.
Hostiles pacified.
No shot on the trooper.
Heading to that location.
That sucks. Start with you.
¿Qué tenemos aquí? Enemigo eliminado.
It's gonna be hard to grab. I should take the shots. It's tempting to Overwatch. I was really lucky there. But if I Overwatch, he's already in a position he wants to keep anyway. I don't even expect him to move anyway.
Keep the pressure on.
Oh, not unless he runs. Oh, that tells me where the pod is.
Afirmativo. En camino. Tropas de Advent detectadas.
Yeah, I felt the lag on that. I figured that spawned him.
Let's do this.
I think here I might just take the shot straight up.
Understood. Moving out. Catch.
That's fine. This is a new sectoid, actually. I'm just realizing that. Other sectoid's still running. I still have to worry about you being flanked. But if he takes that rock, that's too bad because you're the one with stock. Oh, that didn't even break. That sucks. Kinda hoping to give myself that option. I don't want to use the bolt like that, though. You know what? You want this guy?
Blanco abatido. Me quedo sin munición.
You want this guy? You go for him.
Moving to designated coordinates. Come get some.
Want him? Go for him.
Covered.
Oh, there he is. I was kind of hoping he'd still be running.
I wanna go home.
aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
That's not the only one. Not the only one. Ah, oh, come on. Come on. I thought that other one was going off, surely. That sucks. Man, I really want that loot too. And this thing doesn't break. That's trash. This kind of looks like a Borderlands chest, actually.
On my way. It's still moving.
I might as well reset now.
Good copy. Moving
I wonder
on
if the
target.
stun on... I'm gonna go for this. I wonder if getting the stun actually removes the panic off that unit. Alright, might as well reset.
It's still moving.
No point continuing this one.
Evac! We need emergency evac! Now, damn it! Now!
What a brain dead move.
Incoming fire!
I really wanted that loot. That's what started this whole mess. That's what I get for being greedy. Please stop. Shut up. My God, you don't need to breathe for that long. It's too much. I need some peace so I could think. Alright, hopefully she's done doing all that. Alright, you know what I need.
Closing on target
Need that
position
7
9.
crit right here. Didn't get it. Dashing, okay. I don't know why that door opened.
Take some damage here. Good.
Alright, you know what? I'm good. I'm not gonna sit through and watch all this happen. Let's do it again.
The aliens need to know that we're serious. That we're ready to infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart. Effect. We're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any
Not my
security
favorite
forces
layout,
nearby. Menace 1-5.
not
We
the
have a
worst.
fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Repositioning.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids
Oh,
first
wow.
encountered
It's
during the
Iowa.
invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Closing on target position now.
Heading there now. Roger that.
Just wanted the preview.
Yes, Commander.
And you know what? I already kind of forgot where to put it.
Catch!
I think that's about right, though.
They've got our position! Scanning.
Overwatch.
Hostile neutralized.
I must focus my strike!
Hostiles coming in from the side! It's down.
Interference! Their service is over! Need ammunition.
Come on.
So I can see the sectoid actually taking the staircase here.
Moving to designated coordinates. Moving to designated coordinates.
Heading to that location.
On Overwatch.
I'm on it.
They are not far now.
Overwatch.
I mean, I can always just grab their
I
attention.
take a new approach.
A pod of unguarded civilians, you say?
Position confirmed.
On the move. Moving to designated position.
Got something out
Covering
there.
now.
I heard walking.
You hear that?
I thought I heard something.
Headed there now.
Scanning.
Covering hostiles on the move.
I go.
That's affirmative. Heading to that
I would do
location.
this one guy at a time.
Coming
No
over.
trespassers.
Move into position.
Understood. Moving out. I'm on the move.
Come get some.
Eten Batal.
Moving to
I don't
Overwatch.
think we're alone out here.
I'm not concerned with that direction. I'm actually concerned with this.
Moving.
I'm on it.
Sectoid could come across and flank. Goes there.
I bring
I think I'm okay with that.
Their journey ends here.
Rolling. Good copy. Moving on target.
Oh, I saw that.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I'm just gonna take all these shots. One of these could break the cover.
Enemy is still up. It's still moving.
Target's still up.
Brother.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Really bad buzz because I just used Justice too.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
So we're gonna have to fall back. I see this double grenade though, and it makes me want to stay in. Yeah, okay. I really shouldn't though. Fall back.
Moving on target location. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I'm sorry, where are you grappling? It says you can grapple, which means there has to be a valid tile. Is it over here? I'm not seeing this tile you're talking about, game. Oh wait, maybe here, actually? I think that could have been viable.
I move.
Yeah, from here it is.
To that position.
I still want to keep us in the back here.
On Overwatch.
That's too bad.
Missed the target.
What the fuck is that?
Not even close.
Oh, you did. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I wasn't sure you'd be able to reach that.
Headed there now.
So this spot's better for you to
I'm on the
have.
move. Here, catch.
That's what I was kind of thinking was happening when I was looking at the grapple. Thought it was gonna like grapple the zombie. Well, actually, I could just sack you here. I think I should.
Tactical movement.
Try to get as much value out of you before we leave. Or before you leave this mortal coil.
We triumph! The light has left them. My weapon is nearly empty.
Sectoid's there. There's another trooper over there.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
May be able to get with an Overwatch. Should have maybe considered taking that zombie out.
On Overwatch.
Probably gonna go for you. So be it. I'm overwatching. Oh, okay. I thought the Overwatch was gonna go up there. That sucks. Oh, there we go. Terrible.
Not good.
What about the other one? Just shoot at me. Oh god.
Enemy is still up.
Oh, I've never seen him schmoove like that.
I'm taking a fire.
That sucks. I'm down to 2 and I have to take the sectoid out.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
One of these is gonna miss. I feel like it's due. I mean, I have to go for it now.
On my way.
What did I just fucking say? Restart. Hit the escape button. Get me out of here.
I think I need some help. Help! Help! Someone help!
You actually just give me a... What the hell are you doing? Oh no! No! Why would you do this? Don't roll a 4.
That one hurt a little.
Okay. That hurt a little. Okay. 3 damage for a grenade, 5 damage for a slap. Alright, cool. Yeah, that do be, you know, I do be that layout sometimes. It does go that way. Wait, why is that not... I don't know why it's not saving. I mean, it saves me time, but it's not saving.
Excitement continues to build as city centers of...
It's time the aliens and the rest
This
of the
fucking energy drink is fantastic.
Where it hurts. So we're moving into the city center to strike a high-profile target.
I am so glad I have another one in the fridge for later.
Position. Neutralize any hostile contacts and secure the site.
Got a roof? Hell yeah.
We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
I think I'd rather be up here.
Repositioning.
This is a bit too far from the monument.
As you order.
Just gonna pretend like we didn't just see that guy, huh?
Location confirmed. Bin dabei. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Getting it done. Non-evade detection.
Overall, I gotta say, my experience with cranking up the settings in this game with the new computer been going pretty good. I'm still getting used to it though. I think I'm used to the game being a little snappier, but I'm adjusting.
That's affirmative.
Understood. Moving out.
Curious. Let's say if I wanted to. Nah, I couldn't.
Overwatch. Überwachung läuft.
No one escapes. Cover blast in range. We deny our creators.
The fast snapping. Oh, nice scope. Yeah, I feel like when I watch people play XCOM, it's not as snappy. I like playing the game with things being a lot snappier. I'll sacrifice graphics for frame rate any day. It's nice to see all the funny, buggy shit still happening in the game. Despite how good this computer is. Thought I was gonna miss those.
I know that sound.
Wow, that is far. The heck are you detecting? A drone? Something on this roof? That's, yeah. That's a long way out.
I'm on it. A change in position.
Yeah, ragdoll. Love me some ragdoll.
Accelerate their approach.
Baldur's Gate 3 kind of has some ragdoll in it too. I say kinda. I don't feel like they committed enough to it. I could use more ragdoll in my Baldur's Gate.
Affirmative, covering now.
Affirmative, covering now.
Ziel los.
It is under my watch.
Erkenne Bewegung. Overwatch.
I'll try the fishing technique, but it has very limited success.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
Yeah.
I am watching.
Was war das?
I mean, they're just too far. And judging by the angle, they're on that roof too. It's just ridiculous. Guess I have to give it up.
Yes, Commander.
Did I really just spawn something with that move?
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their
it's my fault for assuming they were still on the roof.
DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater
But
psionic potential.
now what are you gonna do? I got the undo button.
Und los geht's.
You might get flanked there. Oh, you still see the sectoid. I don't like that. But that means the sectoid doesn't have to move.
Got it
Moving to
covered.
Overwatch.
One health. Yeah, if there's already a mod for Baldur's Gate to add more ragdoll, I'm gonna want it.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control.
How's a trooper doing back there? He's still just there. He goes.
The choice is made.
The choice is yours.
It is dead.
Or we just save a grenade here.
Verstanden, bin unterwegs.
We don't miss 69s.
Feind neutralisiert. Let's back to Overwatch.
Detection.
Erster Schuss.
Reload.
Yeah, that's when I'm in that kind of
I
mood.
stand ready.
Achtung,
I'm
da
just
bewegt
like,
sich
I don't
was.
want to bother with a bad layout. I'll just reset until we start on elevation. Well, did see where they were. They're probably not there anymore, though. Really seems like they're moving.
Overwatch, woher kommen diese Geräusche?
I'd be surprised if they gave me that Overwatch.
Hier drüben hat sich was bewegt.
But what the? You can't go back. Come on, you can't go back to that building. Not again.
Moving there.
Let's see if it happens again. I'm gonna take the same tile. Alright, I'm gonna leave you there.
That's affirmative.
Move you up a little
On the
bit.
move. I'm on it.
Piloting on site. Hold boxing.
The officer pod usually doesn't.
Mir entgeht
Watch order
nichts.
confirmed.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Scanning.
on it.
I'll try you first,
In battle.
because that's clear. We can move up to the monument.
Moving out.
Got it. Moving.
Tempo!
I await their enemy moves.
Hopefully they're not any more to the left.
I move.
On my way!
This should not get me caught.
Heading to that
That would
location.
be BS. That could.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
A weird looking pattern. That's gotta be them.
Position confirmed.
Heading there now.
Verstanden, rücke aus.
Actually, I don't like the skirmisher being there.
Moving to fire. Do you hear something?
I don't want them to move to the right. I actually want them to move to the left. Yeah, this weird pattern is still there. I don't think that's far enough.
Affirmative.
Oh,
Moving
wow.
out.
Nice misclick. As you grapple. Nice. Huge.
I will move.
Oh, can you grapple from there? Yeah, that messes it up. Alright.
Got it. Movement here.
And in this scenario, they could move in.
Heading out.
Bestätigt, rücke aus.
I'm on it.
Movement. It's close.
Yeah, there's still this weird pattern here. Looks like a pot of enemies to me.
Bombs away.
Combat music is playing, but I didn't hear any screams.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, frags do work in Fog of War.
Enemy movement ahead.
Bin auf dem Weg.
The Advent officers
Oh, I did hit
seem more
one.
capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Yeah, this is exactly why I didn't want them to be moving to the right. I wanted them to move to the left. Even the games seem to know better.
Die ist für dich.
On the officer flank. No. Do still get shots up here.
Tactical movement. They will fight no more.
On my way.
Let's see if I can get one of them to hit it. Maybe I can save Justice.
Come on, focus.
Moving on target location.
I could have just had you grenade, but I don't recall getting loot yet.
Not even close.
Take the coin flip. Yeah, I really want to save justice for the officer.
I am the victor. My weapon is almost depleted.
Alright, nice. Pretty sure you cannot do 5 with Overwatch. Pretty sure.
As you command.
It's just 3 or 4 for you.
Taking fire. Justice comes for all. Rolling.
Here it comes.
Area is secure. We're not picking up
maybe
any
we did get the
inbound
loot already.
contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point.
Oh, the Overwatch?
Status confirmed.
Yeah,
The
pretty
squad is
sure
clear.
the
Detonating
officer
charges.
couldn't have killed the unit anyway. I'm almost certain the damage range for officers 3 to 4.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would...
End the Elder's false vision. That is the
Oh yeah, we got a
purpose of
scope.
all
I remember.
Until it is done.
I do find that
You know them as my kind were once the puppets of Advent.
I need to see what this order is.
Twisted vision. Now, slowly we are freed, and all who see their bonds broken are driven to fight the Elders with a rage that cannot be stopped. By our own hands, we will destroy all that the Elders value.
our research was a success, Commander.
Give me grenade ammo. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Commander, the lab is currently
Oh
idle.
am I fucking
We're wasting
prophet
valuable
today?
time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible. I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Incendiary rounds, acid.
Setting course for eastern United States.
But I actually wanted the venom rounds, but I think that's asking too much. I think the game would give me incendiary, but then it'll give me my favorite grenade, and it'll give me gas. Go ahead and get the frost, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get it.
The charges in this grenade don't seem all that
Second-guessed myself.
powerful, but according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside should lead to an instantaneous freeze effect. It may only provide a single-shot action, but this thing hits hard. Even an edge hit could potentially stun the target.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to...
We've got a
They say poison rounds is more beneficial since it gives the target negative aim.
Intel suggests
I would say the venom rounds are the best.
this area on one of their trains.
But I'm going to guess that the game's going to give me incendiary.
We are moving to secure the train. Eliminate all hostile contacts and recover the assets. Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position.
Yeah, I got
Be
beef
advised,
with the burn condition when it comes to
self-detonating
enemies
charges are in
because
place
it
at the
forces
target.
them to
Move
attack.
disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
I love this map, by the way, but it could go one of two ways. It could go great or it could go awful.
Understood. Moving out.
I need to check down here.
Got some hostiles grouped over here.
I was expecting something to be there. Yeah, which is why I didn't want to dash here.
Moving out.
This is some awkward cover. Yeah, I don't have good options here.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Do it.
On the move.
I wish I could have got more movement in. Trains are always rough on timers.
Overwatch.
I'm a little annoyed you guys didn't move.
Okay.
You know what? I was kind of expecting that, actually. I was kind of expecting that. I even squinted at it before it went off. I was like, is that really going to hit? Didn't feel like it was going to. Could go there. I guess I have to be worried about something. There's a lot of map this way. I gotta deal with this sectoid because it's slowing me down. I'm gonna climb back up. Kinda not in a good spot there. I'm just gonna commit everything to the sectoid. I'm gonna pretend like that trooper ain't even there.
Throwing grenade.
Overwatch, yeah, if I have anything left, I'll Overwatch.
Orders confirmed.
Can you please just crit this man for 7? That's the worst you could have done. But you have to commit because someone's already everyone's pretty much flanked already. That sucks. You better hope for a panic. Just gotta hope for a panic. Nice. But not a panic grenade, because that's actually really good. There's a real high likelihood he will grenade here. Okay. Brother, that ain't even a flank. I wish y'all stop hitting these shots. This is a little risky for the next spot. Okay. I kind of need to make up the distance here.
On my way.
Oh, nice loot.
Got it.
There is a pod there. Okay.
Back online.
We're gonna do it this way. The game does not allow you to shoot this if there's not a pod next to it, but because it does let me shoot it, there's a pod next to it.
Okay.
Only have 4 turns.
Heading there now.
I'm just gonna run in. Oh, just troopers. Okay. I thought maybe there was an officer or a sectoid in there and something would be left.
On my way. Moving to position. On the objective. Oh yeah.
I think we're good enough on time. I can afford Overwatch.
Moving to designated coordinates. Affirmative. Covering now. Moving to designated position. Good copy. Moving on target.
Anyway, I found him.
Got some advent here.
You can get flanked, unfortunately. No shots up here. They made sure to not give me that. We can just Overwatch.
Position confirmed.
Maintaining position. Scanning.
I think one can get the flank, but the second one cannot move far enough to get the flank. I'm pretty confident their watch is going to take out. Unless the sectoid moves first.
Come on, focus!
Yeah, nah, I checked the AoE on the explosion before I sent it. It wasn't going to hit the package. Damn.
Target still
That's the one I was worried was going for the flank, but he didn't. You were the one I expected would be shot by that one. I mean, here I'm gonna go ahead and take this.
I'm under fire.
And I have to grenade it. Right, just freeze it.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I don't like those odds.
Moving on target location.
I'm gonna have you freeze, but I don't know if I can hit the sectoid with it. It's gonna preview. No, so we have to freeze you and then shoot the sectoid. Have a backup plan if that fails.
Kill confirmed. Toss me some ammo.
Moving to designated position.
I want to send a backup person in case this person falls. I'll still have someone who can hack it. 27. believe in you. That looked good though.
Not even close.
And went for the head.
Back online. Heads down.
I like how I didn't even think about it. I should have thought about it. I should have thought about what he was supposed to be doing. Probably should have had him go for a flank, not actually throw that grenade.
Good to go. Hostile classified. Locked and loaded. On Overwatch.
Oh.
Position confirmed.
Luck to you.
It's worth a look. I've got access. Got the gun.
Menace 1-5. Status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure.
Oh, yeah, like
eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Rolling.
Right in the face.
No longer a
Status
threat.
confirmed. All hostiles are
Frostbite
down and the
status.
area is secure.
Yeah, disorient and something else. Already does that. Disorient
All
poison
Advent gene
already
therapy
reduces
clinics
movement.
will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you.
New objective added.
I've updated our latest operational
loot.
objectives, Commander.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the Resistance movement across the globe. Local Resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only
Dragon
the
rounds?
beginning, Commander. Your leadership
Acid.
will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Okay, I was right about the grenade. I was wrong about the rounds. AP is fine. Don't need it yet, but it's fine.
Setting course for the
I have to build
Eastern
faster.
US
That way the ring is
precinct.
done before the supply drop, because I still want that intel mission. Even if I didn't buy the frost bomb, I still couldn't put the lab down here. I go ahead and do power.
Power relay construction initiated.
As trusted allies, I ask that you aid my kind in the battle ahead.
Ooh, neutralize field commander. But we have the frost and the bolt, so we're as prepared as we could be for it. And here I want the bolt and the frost to be separate. Want acid? Yeah, oh, absolutely. That'll be guaranteed to kill troopers.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position
It's
for
always
deployment.
3 minimum and then 1 damage for the acid.
We've been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's
I like
operations
the
and
acid
delay
bomb.
their current plans.
I do
One
like
of
the
their
gas
field
more
commanders
though.
has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target and
same
eliminate
thing as
him as
acid,
quickly
but
as possible.
bigger and
Menace
it's the
1-5,
poison
we're tracking the
effect.
Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on
The
their
effect of
location.
disorient
Sweep the
basically
area and
and the
eliminate the
damage.
target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
The shred's not going to be as important because I know how much this run relies on exosuits later. That's where most of our shredding is going to be coming from.
Moving
Not
on
every
target
day we get to
location.
do this outside.
On the move.
Und ab geht's. Down the motor.
Eyes on my prize.
Acid on mech units. Brew. Oh hey, what's up? See your pod there. I think I want to take this building.
Moving on target location. We've got a hostile squad here.
Only troopers.
Bin unterwegs.
Good to go. Already there.
Yeah, I don't rely on the acid too much for mechs. It's only because I'm very blue screen based.
Heading out. Das lasse ich mir nicht zweimal sagen.
Solid copy. Go, go, go.
Affirmative. Moving out.
To pod 1, and then we move to the end of the room, and then the second pod, probably.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
Understood. Moving out.
Oh, you can still see those two over there.
Rücke zur Zielposition vor.
Solid copy. Hostiles making the round. Close.
Pod 2. Alright. And it had the general in it.
On the move.
This building is so good to have. If we can get the cheeky kill on him, they all have to run towards me. Of course he walked away. What a bastard. He'll walk all the way to the edge of the play area too.
Okay. Location confirmed.
Still see his grunt though. That's good.
Let's do this. Double time.
Well, we could move to the next one. There could also be another pod here. I realize I'm taking a risk.
Moving out.
This is pretty funny.
Go, go, go. Schon dabei.
Stepping off.
Oh, it's Lost. Oh yeah, something you may not know about me. I have the Lost modded out of my playthroughs.
Closing on target position now. Moving forward. Hovering now.
You have the free will to choose to move anywhere on this map, and you choose to move exactly where I'm at. I doubt they just dropped the evac where he's at. Thank goodness. Yeah, no, Lost are boring, man. That's the problem with them.
I'm on the move. Scanning Gebiet.
Eyes on the prize.
Wow.
They spotted us! Feind neutralisiert!
Taking something on this one.
Oh my god.
Kill confirmed.
And with sonic speed into the hood of that car. Yeah, I could get into that next turn. I want to go ahead and take this spot here.
On the move.
I want to leave myself on Overwatch though, because I'm pretty sure they're the closest pod and they're going to move this direction.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Of course you put the evac over there. You suck.
Moving on target location.
And I did spawn something. Of course I did.
Advent troops here.
Of course. Wasted ammo consumption. Yeah, wasted my time. There's sectoid flank. And I thought you would have had the flank there. Oh, this car's anyway. That's what's messing with your movement. Yeah, because I thought I had the flank, but then this car blocks me. That sucks. I don't want to use the frost here. I guess I'm going to. We have to run. We have to run the general here. I gotta get a schmooze on.
Enemy down.
Moving.
Let me get a 4 roll, please. Nope. Alright. Well, someone else is gonna have to hit him.
Schon unterwegs.
Alright, good. Judging by that position, actually kind of hard to tell. I think he can see through the window.
Moving to position. Overwatch.
Verstanden, bewege mich zum Ziel.
Everybody slick moves. Damn it.
I'll get him next time.
Nice 4. General hits hard.
Moving out. Grenade!
Heading there now.
I get a bonus
Enemy
action?
destroyed.
Nope. Flashbang. Oh god.
Spinning.
I missed. Nice.
I can give it a try.
Of course you hit the bolt caster.
We're green to go.
No grenades left. Let it rip.
Not good.
Understood. Moving out. Target still up. Befehl bestätigt.
Yeah, I'm not. He doesn't have a flank here. Unless he wants to stand out in the open. Sometimes there's another pod around this evac zone. It could be behind the truck.
Position
I
confirmed.
think we should stay together.
That is not good.
Once he dies, the other pods start running towards us.
That all you got?
Spooky.
Let's rock.
Go for it. Let's have everyone else go for it first. We have to get it this turn or he gets out.
Locked and loaded.
I'm gonna have you stay here.
Get it together.
Well, I need the hit.
Good to go.
Well, you only have 1 bullet, so I'm gonna have you stay there too. Okay, nice.
Hostile neutralized.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the general's body.
I forgot what button that was. There we go. Zoom out a little further. That's too far. Okay.
Moving to Overwatch.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
That's the pod I was expecting to be up there. Yeah, enemy grenades do have a chance to miss.
Negative damage.
Es bewegt sich noch.
No bolt today. I mean, if I go here, he might just take this spot and flank.
On my way.
This is our safety line right here. I don't want to take the trooper out. Oh, nice 7. Dude, I don't have a grenade to capitalize on it.
Copy. Moving on target.
I'm gonna go for the trooper. This could break some cover for us.
Adjusting aim.
It did exactly that.
Heading out. Kill confirmed. Okay. Na los, zeigt euch. Nicht mal knapp. Heading to that
Alright,
location.
hopefully he didn't pick that spot for a reason. Alright.
Nailed him. My ammo's running low. Do not fear the dissident elements who strike against your fellows.
After a mission like that, spirits are gonna be high around here. We might have to resupply the bar.
A glorious battle! Advent stands no chance against our combined might, Commander.
Soldier, can't use them. Because I already have a rank. And just keep building.
Word is we've got a new trick or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
It's too bad. The supply run is good though. Miles and Angela. Make sure they got nothing on them. You shouldn't have anything because you don't even have a promo available.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Looking at OBS, I've dropped 0% frames today. It's good. It turns out the settings have been good. How's the video been looking today? And the audio, that's all been good? Up to snuff? I try not to think about it too much today, but I'll review the footage later. Make sure everything sounds good. Looks good. Keep building. Now I need money for a lab. Oh, quick access to a coil. Neato. Wish I had more money for that lab though. $135 plus 35 is 170. I still wouldn't have been able to afford it if I didn't buy the Frost. There's literally no reason to put the GTS down. Not for this challenge. I just gotta wait till I come into some money. I mean, I could have got some at that supply drop or the scan. Yeah. Thinking I should have done that. I only need AP rounds right now if I think I'm going to see turrets, and I don't think I'm going to see turrets here. There is a rare layout where you could see them though. Hopefully we don't. I'm not even gonna bother putting that mag on anyone, I'll just sell it later. Oh, what am I doing? Brother, my muscle memory kicked in so quick. I want... You have the air trigger, right? I think I'd rather you have it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to...
Now that we've got the aliens' attention, they're taking it out on one of the resistance outposts in the area. We're heading in to secure the camp and protect as many civilians as we can. Eliminate all hostile forces attacking the site. Make them regret.
All right, who do we think it's going to be today?
-1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
I think it'll be Hunter.
Moving to designated coordinates. Come get some.
Verstanden. Rück ab.
Heading to that location.
Roger that.
Scanning
Overwatch. Überwachung läuft.
Ah, shit.
Heretics, come forth.
See the face of your ruin. Low profile kind of blows. The Woodard is pretty good though.
See the face of your ruin.
That's one of the elders chosen, and it's not gonna make things easy on us. Let's try to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Turns out the AP rounds could have been fine here because it was Warlock.
A death of fire and pain. Are you ready to be redeemed?
Too bad. I wasn't ready for there to be enemies. Oh well, we have acid. Save that for the Warlock.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I would just take pot shots.
Okay. Hab ihn erwischt.
Other troopers too far for you.
Position confirmed.
Sure, I'll drop you down. Only 30% though.
Come on, focus.
Yeah, send it.
Feel proud in having died for the glory of the elders.
Kinda wish I didn't use the bolt there. I'm always annoyed when the enemy takes the fact that you don't have ammo into account. And the only reason why that man left himself flanked like that is because I have to reload that bolt.
I am nearly upon you.
Heading there now.
If I come around this building, I'm gonna see the other pod I'm not ready for.
Let's rock!
I think you just stay. I always want to say the explosion goes 3 out.
Nähere mich der Zielposition. Ziel neutralisiert.
The defiance of the elders will only strengthen my resolve.
I got nothing.
That feels pretty bad. You know what? I think this is worth throwing a grenade.
Grenade out!
So I can have the bolt for the sectoid.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Didn't want you guys to run in yet.
They're moving around the side.
I cannot afford a mind control right now. Ah, shit.
It's inside me.
I have to spend a grenade. Good thing we're reloaded. The bolt.
Moving to position.
Oh, that sucks. I did not account for the distance to get the damage on. Well, I'm gonna have to commit more than I would have liked to here. Unless I just get the stun. That would be cool. Oh my god, he still has cover. It's still a good shot, but he still has cover, man.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Oh, it's so bad. You don't kill him, we are dead.
Bin auf dem Weg.
I'm not using that acid. You have to kill him or we lose. Alright, we lose.
Das war nichts.
Bring the elders' mercy to the godless.
Wow, double mind control.
He's in my... I can't stop it!
Werde beschossen.
Well, I mean, maybe. Okay. Never mind, I guess they're still in it.
Get out of my house!
Behind me!
No way. No fucking way this resistance is sitting in this tile. Are you kidding? That was my flank. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. Alright, well, let's let fate decide. Alright, fate wants me to continue.
Reckoning for all of your offenses. This is against the Elders, Commander.
Ready to go.
I would have liked to have saved that for the Warlock.
Back online.
Wow.
Not even close.
Alright. I was trying to avoid the Overwatch.
Understood. Moving out. On the line. Good riddance.
I have pawns of my own, Commander.
Warlock doesn't like ladders.
Ready to engage.
Happening.
I'll get him next time. Closing on target
Better
position
get a
now.
good hit here. How much? 5?
Moving out.
Better get a crit here. Better get a bonus action, most importantly.
Taken care of.
This guy's still here. Wait, no one sees him. So is he still gonna go off? Still gonna do his AoE. Probably, right? I'm actually not sure. Maybe he just only sees this unit.
Bestätigt.
Well, I don't want her to get taken out because she has the bulk caster.
Go for
That's
and
unfortunate.
honor the Elders with your actions.
No, why you? Oh no, you really getting the double here? Brother, I didn't even consider that.
Your troops grow
They shouldn't do
weary
4.
of your failures. Your soldiers cannot last forever, Commander. The weakness of these minions only furthers the need for my presence here. It is nearly time for atonement.
No, maybe I just keep moving you back.
Rücke zur Zielposition vor. Holding on target position now.
Good job. Got movement. Heads up.
Okay, so XCOM still has this problem with the Warlock and the sound cue. That is inaccurate. He is not down there.
Schon unterwegs. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Rolling.
Understood. Moving out.
Moving
Moving
out.
out.
Zeigt
euch.
How long did you think you could hide?
If he's not spawning, he's moving. Or he's in what we call chase.
Scanning. You hear that?
Come get some.
My battlefield.
I'm on Feuerschutz.
I will sacrifice you for the Elder's blessings.
Position confirmed. That's affirmative.
Out there.
I think it's somewhere around here would probably start the fight.
I'm on the move.
Verstanden. Rücke aus. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Covering now. Die Ohren auf.
Promise you he's not back there.
Moving.
Rolling. Rolling.
Ich rücke aus. Ein Gebiet ist in Bewegung.
The Elder's judgment is nearly
He's
upon
gonna
you.
reveal himself at some point. I have to.
Confirmed.
Moving out. Begebe mich zum Ziel. I'm on the move. Geht nicht.
Shut up! Listen!
Your forces will perish, and you will return to the Elders, Commander.
Moving on target location. Good copy. Moving on target.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition. Heading to that location.
I'm on
Scanning
it.
los. Zeigt euch.
I think I heard something.
Okay. Position bestätigt.
Moving
What's
on.
that sound?
This is really as good as it gets.
You will make a fitting sacrifice for the Elders.
I can advance a little further.
Roger that.
Good copy. Moving on target. Bestätigt. Rück aus.
Moving to designated position.
Overwatch. Hey, you hear anything?
I
Who's got
cannot
acid?
hide for long. My power precedes me wherever I go.
I gotta make sure the one with acid doesn't get targeted too easily.
Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor.
On the move.
Closing on target position now.
On my way.
There's something out there.
The Elders have chosen
Couldn't give me any more
just
movement
as
than
they
that.
have chosen you, Commander. We are both destined to serve at their side, to bring their vision to this world and beyond. Come, allow yourself to be reclaimed.
That's the Elder's warlock. All reports indicate he's nearly as dangerous as they are when it comes to psionic capabilities.
I am reinforced by countless servants.
Oh, not the bolts. Oh.
Oh, look at that. Target neutralized.
The unknown enemy.
I had to reload it anyway. Oh, you failed. You know what? Even if it did work, I think I would have let him try to capture her, because I don't think he has the movement. He must know about this acid that I'm carrying. I mean, I just force him to run into us again. I just gotta make sure he doesn't try to mind control the one with the acid here.
Reloaded.
Fine, I'll
Orders
move.
confirmed. Moving out.
Max la position.
On Overwatch.
Okay, just gonna start taking people out. Fine.
I will sacrifice you for the Elder's blessings.
In Ordnung.
I mean, that's a free acid for me.
Overwatch.
He wants to just sit there. That, I did hit him, right? I should have actually checked the inside of that to make sure.
Covering now.
Leise, habt ihr das gehört?
Are you ready to be redeemed?
Now I'm not even sure. I mean, he's not doing anything, so I'm just gonna wait.
Bewegung vor uns.
Didn't hit. Wow, it's terrible.
The Elders would never have you fight such a futile battle.
So if he's not shooting that one, that's got to be a faceless.
That arm is tough.
Unless he just didn't have line of sight on it.
Fehlschuss.
Where's the bolt? They just avoid the bolt. That sucks.
Let me show you the truth. I should be able to learn a great deal about your plans from this unfortunate soul.
Rück aus. Ziel getroffen. Minimaler Schaden.
Strike me.
This is so bad because I failed that acid. Which I don't understand why it didn't go through, because I did leave one tile in the building. I don't know. Maybe I just let him take intel here.
Affirmative. Moving out. Went off the armor.
My wounds serve only as testimony to your
I mean, that's cool and all, but it's still not a lot of damage.
will be accounted for in the end.
Non-frag grenades don't go through walls. I've seen acid go through walls before. Bonus action, maybe?
Come on. Even the smallest misstep could be costly at this stage, Commander.
Take your intel.
The Elders
It's not
bestow
worth
much
it.
of their power upon me.
We'll just get
And
wiped.
with it, I will peer into the depths of this one's mind. My victory today proves no wound is too great if it means my service to the Elders is fulfilled to their satisfaction. We will be upon you soon, Commander.
The Chosen extracted what information they could from our soldier. And now they're a little closer to finding you, Commander. Menace 1-5, status confirmed.
Oh, there was
We're
no
not picking
faceless.
up any
Wow.
additional contacts. The AO is
Also,
clear.
what do you mean,
Status
Bradford,
confirmed.
the closer
Mission
finding
accomplished.
me?
The Chosen have recovered more
I mean,
information
us.
about us,
This is a
Commander.
team.
If they keep this up,
Part of it.
Though Peacekeeper scout teams were assaulted by rebel factions, Advent...
The Chosen are doing everything they can to find us.
It's my bad.
We'll just have to be more
Commander.
careful about protecting our downed
If I would have hit that
soldiers.
acid, I think we would have had that. That would have been easy. Gotta make sure I'm looking at the walls next time. Alright.
Commander, we've got local resistance
Yeah, no,
forces
I
waiting
don't
to make
think they
contact,
need...
but we'll have to make the first
They
move.
don't want Warlock and Bradford in the same room.
To strike at me. I eagerly
That would be a war crime.
arrival, Commander.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your
These
ongoing
aren't
efforts
great.
will only lead
I guess
to
I'll put
further
that one on.
success.
All skirmishers, all those freed from the Elders' bonds, are eager to hear
I do need
your
money.
orders,
I need that
Commander.
lab money.
My kind will obey.
Laboratory construction initiated. Setting course for eastern United States. Power relay now operational.
Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a
Gathering
good
the
chance
UFO.
they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
I kind of wanted the UFO. It's too bad. What's the reward? Well, yeah, I mean, obviously we want the reward. We want the scientist. Alright, I'm going to call it. I had to keep it short today. I got a package I'm expecting this morning. Need to be available for it. Probably catch you guys tomorrow. Pick it back up. In the meantime, I'm gonna go review this footage, make sure everything looks and sounds good. See you guys later. Oh, that's right. I haven't made an outro screen for the OBS. Alright, I just turned my camera off. You guys have a good one.